So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. I'm your commentator, Peter Drury, and providing his unique brand of expert analysis, here's Jim Beglin.
Thanks for that, Peter, and may I say a big hello to everyone.
Red is the colour, the only colour. We bring you this game, of course, from Old Trafford, Manchester. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Bellingham. Oh, important interception.
I'll be accused of bias here, but I can't overlook the great professional that is Javier Zanetti.
How's that bias, Jim? He just has the lot. He has such class, doesn't he?
That's it, an oozer of class and an example to all aspiring footballers.
Vieira picks it up from the goal kick. Bellingham. And Zanetti. Lahm looking to hit the byline here. Oh, that's well done, really robust. Lahm just loves to go forward whenever he can. And that is out of play. Bellingham. And he's in on... Can he finish?
All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
That's really well cleared. Now it's Bellingham. Now it's... Hits! Goal! Japan! Perfect placement. The one place the keeper couldn't reach.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
Manchester United finding themselves unexpectedly behind. Seedorf just eases him off the ball. Bellingham. And here's Hullet. Rummenigge goes steaming forward.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
And he stands tall, impenetrable. No luck with that dink over the top. So what can they make of this? He steps in, and that's the end of that. That is a great pick out. He's going to be disappointed with that. Hullet, and the shot! It's a loose ball. Quality ball. Good ball over the top.
Oh, that was expansive and incisive, the type of move to please any coach.
Bellingham always looking for that half a chance. Final ball not quite right, and his teammates are irritated at that.
I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply.
And here's Hullet. Rummenigge. Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
Rummenigge has every reason to be disappointed after being played in so well. The gaffer won't let him forget that.
It's their second corner of the game. Manchester United have the chance to go the other way. Rijkaard gets over and intercepts. He has found the way through. Hits one! It's anyone's ball now. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. He rises! Good spot, he's seen the run. Stood up well to him there. Japan trying to orchestrate a breakaway here by the looks of it.
Well, I would say that this is probably the easiest way to play the game, because you try and absorb in numbers defensively, and then you look to hit it with a long ball quickly on the counter-attack to get your men in behind the opposition defence.
Just looking for that one telling pass. And that has sent him sprawling. He won't be happy with that one. Oh, lovely bit of skill. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. And that is as far as they're going to go. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Now it's Hullet. Oh, what has happened here? Bellingham. And he's there to get it away. Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. And it's Zanetti. Spread neatly. Well timed, excellent interception. And that has put paid to that. And Hullet! And he's there to clear it.
1 minute added time.
Vieira. Bellingham. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
He is through here. And there's the end of the first half. So the end of the first half, both teams have had their moments. There's been no shortage of talking points, but there has been just one goal, and that is the state of it at the break. 1-0.
Please join me in wishing a
Yeah, you don't get any
happy
points for
wedding
stating the
anniversary
obvious,
for one of our
Peter, but
fan club
thankfully
members.
this is still very savable. Keep things simple, keep the intensity high, and hope for an early goal. If that happens, it's a game changer.
And the action is back on the way.
Manchester United can really do with some bigger names standing up here. At times they didn't even look as if they knew what they were doing.
Now there's a fine ball. Vieira.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
And that's put paid to a promising move. Well, now it's a race for the ball. Seedorf, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man.
That appeared to be an inevitable outcome. Too much traffic.
Ronaldinho! Lacking in accuracy. Neymar, very much a man of this moment. Roberto Carlos. And it's Vieira. Bellingham. Zanetti. Manchester United still chasing a one-goal deficit here. And Neymar. He's got tall. And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Roberto Carlos. And here's Mbappe. Caught offside that time. That has earned a reprieve for the time being.
550.
Vieira. Bellingham. And here's Neymar. Roberto Carlos delivers.
That was well seen too. Good clearance.
So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, the time has arrived to start taking risks.
Rummenigge! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Rijkaard. Well seen. Saw that coming. Seedorf. Roberto Carlos. Nice physical challenge. Mbappe. It's a goal kick.
Substitution on the field. Number 23.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact.
Number 14, Baggio. Number 18,
And they're quick to get it back.
coming on the field.
Manchester United are, of course, in a position to go to the bench should the need arise.
Mbappe. Number 22.
Oh, smashing header! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Bullet certainly could have and should have made more of that. Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Good read, needed to be. Well, there's the clearance. Pedri. Played back in. Pedri.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
There they go, hunting in packs. Mbappe!
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you. Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
He's in here! A corner it is then. Corner number 3 coming up. Tries a shot! Oh, what's he giving here? He's given a penalty. Manchester United really could have done without this. So this to extend their lead. Calm as you like, and they're running away with it. A time for a cool head, and that is precisely what he showed.
Yeah, as decisive as it comes. Spot chosen, spot hit.
And yes, it's him again. So that's 2 now without reply.
Well, I think it's just the reward for their application. They've played with great courage to try and kill this off, and for me, it looks like they've just about done it.
Oh, such a clever touch. He's had it taken off him. And it's Cruyff. Oh, that's a fine interception. Nicely aimed pass. Thuram makes the interception. Bellingham. Seedorf. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
That's been cut out, well played. And it's Cruyff. Some resolute defending there. Now it's Hullet. Bale. And the shot's on. And Cruyff! He's done very well to get to that.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Corner number 4 coming up here. It's a mighty effort! No, he didn't quite meet it right. Added time going up here, it's 3 minutes. And it's Bale. That's that, the end. In the end then, no joy. Not for the want of trying, not for the want of running. Simply they were beaten by a better team on the day. Your reflections then, Jim?
Manchester United desperately failing to impose themselves on the game.
That's it from us tonight. A very good evening to one and all. Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. I'm Peter Drury, and here with me in the commentary box, I'm glad to report, is Jim Beglin.
Thanks for that, Peter, and may I say a big hello to everyone.
And few venues rise to an occasion quite like this one. It is, of course, the world-famous Old Trafford. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. And here's Hullet. Hullet.
Peter, we're about to see how good Lilian Thuram is. Besides being physically imposing and quick, he's very intelligent and usually that crucial split second ahead of everybody else.
Yeah, fabulous reader of the game.
And pretty much got it all.
Rummenigge. He's done well to get that clear. Zanetti. Lam tries to clear. And he can clear it away. Vieira cuts it out. And he's intervened well there. Oh, super find. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Mbappe. Thuram does really well to win the ball there. And it's Ronaldinho. It has been a rather gentle affair so far. Pass is just off target.
They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
Back when it goes. Can he put it away? And he was there to get a vital touch.
Ronaldinho clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Roberto Carlos. So a third of the match, or thereabouts, gone, and we still await the first goal. Bellingham in the hunt and looking threatening. Neymar. And the pass is intercepted. Bellingham. Zanetti. Defending of the desperate variety. That's been cut out, well played. Cruyff does really well there, he is strong. That has been cut short. Dumfries. Roberto Carlos. It's an early cross.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
And it's Zanetti. Vieira. "15 minutes till half-time. Now Mbappe. Vieira. It's Bellingham. Zanetti. Mbappe. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Mbappe unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Deftly done. Now that's well seen too. Japan disappointing in the end there. They lack urgency. Pullet. Lam gets into some space. He gets big! Forwards and with intent. And now the breakaway. He has found the way through. And the finish! That carried quite a threat. Rijkaard promptly onto that, and that is that. Pullet. Rummenigge. He's Rummenigge! He's done very well to get to that.
Rummenigge actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Cleared without hesitation. That's a good ball out wide. Referee has just said play on. And now they can spring out of defence. And the half-time whistle goes. As if we needed reminding, no easy games at this level, and that is proven here. Neither side any further forward from where they were 45 minutes ago, but it is far from lethargic, far from slow, highly engaging, but goalless. So we are still where we were at the beginning. It is 0-0 at the break. Whistle goes, and we start the second half.
Well, both sides are eager to get going. Here's hoping that it's a good sign. Things are about to change. We need a little more life in this.
And here's Roberto Carlos. Roberto Carlos has been caught there. It's a foul. The ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances. So he's plotting something before playing it in. Thuram charging forward, the ball at his feet. Rummenigge providing an outlet on that flank. Rummenigge. Dumfries. Cruyff. Can he finish? Goal!
Dependability is one thing, and he brings that to his game, but that sort of dynamism is another attribute he's blessed with, and it's revealed on a regular basis too. Superb.
What a moment of brilliance, control and perfect accuracy.
Yeah, the touch before the finish is so often the critical part.
Rummenigge! And that certainly packed a punch. And he stands tall, impenetrable. Nesta gets over and intercepts. Well read, nice interception. Still no way through. The defending here is resolute. Vieira.
Manchester United are clearly enjoying a very good spell. The flow of momentum is bang in their favour.
Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. And it's Roberto Carlos. Neymar receives it in a wide position. It's in! They're level in a trice!
Yeah, they say that fortune favours the brave, and we've just seen an example. This team has real personality and character.
Japan grab the equaliser, and we're all square.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal and just got caught napping.
Corner number 2 then. Oh, that is a nice touch. In towards the back stick. That's really well cleared. Japan have the chance to go the other way. And here's Mbappe. Gullit might just make this. Thuram wins the duel this time.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Ronaldinho. And here's Mbappe. Rijkaard.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. Gullit, up he goes! He will be livid with himself.
Substitution on the field. Number 18.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Number 19. Johan Cruyff. Number 17. Dumfries. Number 15.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
Coming on the field, number 22, Pedri.
Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
Yeah, listen, we often get critical of a forward's tackle, but that...
There's the hit!
Number 3,
No, not quite.
Martini. Substitution in progress.
Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Keeper's got good distance on that. Thuram. And the counter is on. And he cuts out the supply. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. It's run loose here. This is intriguing. Next goal critical.
Listen, the fans haven't given up on this by any means. They still believe it can be won.
Oh, good read.
And
Messi! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Messi is offering a wry smile there.
Desperate defending required here. Oh, well played, well played. And he's there to get it away.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
There will be 3 minutes.
It's a pretty
added
loose
time.
pass. Added time going up here, it's 3 minutes. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Gently done. Can he get onto this? Rafinha. Roberto Carlos. In with a header! Good delivery. And that is as far as it goes. So it is something for both, but ideal for neither. Both parties having to settle for what they get and hope for better in the weeks ahead. Pullet taking in the accolades, having been named man of the match, and deservedly so. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen? Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. This is Peter Drury, and I'm happy to inform you that Jim Beglin has joined me to offer his expertise.
Well, thank you very much, Mr. Drury, and hello to everyone.
And few venues rise to an occasion quite like this one. It is, of course, the world-famous Old Trafford. And already we're underway here. Pass is just off target. Gullit might just make this. David Villa. Well, that's beautifully weighted. Jordi Alba. Jordi Alba, chance with a header! And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Neymar! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he? Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
No, he didn't quite meet it right. Japan have their second corner now. Neymar plays it short. It's run loose here. And now a sudden chance to counter. David Villa. Cruyff was only too happy to help out in defence.
Yeah, listen, we often get critical of a forward's tackle, but that was squeaky clean.
Keeper's ball. Now it's Luis Suarez. David Villa, Jim, a little gem amongst strikers.
Yeah, and I think there are probably two things that set him apart, Peter. First, the ability to mould himself into any formation the team wants, often ploughing a lonely furrow up front. And second, having such a hugely impressive goal-scoring record, despite often being burdened with having to take free kicks and corners.
Put it all together, and you've got one of the finest strikers of his generation.
Exactly.
What a throw in. Well, here's a man adored by many, even deified by some. Caught offside that time. Manchester United still without a single shot on target. Jordi Alba looking for the run. Gullit. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. It's a poor throw that, picked off with relative ease. Well, that is one way to stop him. Quality ball. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Maldini couldn't squeeze it through. And they've got a throw. Oh, he'd have done well to reach that.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
David Villa. And he'll shoot here. I'll be a bit disappointed with that.
Well, that was certainly bold, Peter. He's never short on confidence.
And it's Ronaldinho. Mbappe. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Mbappe! And he has kept it out somehow.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Bullet is wide and looking to get onto this. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. He won't be happy with that one. Threads one in. Real chance! Goal! Japan! And Japan are in front. That's wonderfully done. Crisp hit, true finish.
That's brilliant control, Peter, from an awkward height too. You know, it's great improvisation here.
So we have the first goal.
Well, I'd remind those players, Peter, that concentration will be key for a while now, as you don't want to hand the momentum straight back to your opposition.
Maldini. That has not gone well. It'll be a throw-in. Zanetti. Bellingham. Forever the opportunist. A sniff, that's all he needs. David Villa. That's Vieira. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Bellingham. And through to the goalkeeper. And we've reached half-time. Steady, solid, and for now, where they want to be. Just one goal, and they have it. Good effort from both sides, but at half-time, it is 1-0.
Hello attendees,
It's a dressing room that needs rousing at half-time because in truth they've not really been at it so far. If the pep talk works, we may see a very different side second half. We need to.
Substitutions taking place.
And the second half gets underway.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
Oh, that's a fine interception. Rijkaard. That's a nicely measured pass.
Look, it's a run defence's dislike, but the timing has to be spot on.
Still no way through. The defending here is resolute. Neymar going face-to-face with his great... Has a shot! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Japan have their third corner. And he's taking no chances there. And now they can spring out of defence. Ronaldinho running with the ball. Ronaldinho will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. And that has been cleared. He's through here. Well, that's cause for mild irritation. Manchester United still trailing by 1 and looking here to take it up a notch after the break.
Oh, that's a cracking ball. Too quick for defence and keeper.
Maldini. And he's gone looking for safety.
The attendance for this match
And it's
was
played forward.
71,898.
Taken back almost at once. Oh, this is a... Mbappe! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Japan get their fourth corner. Thuram getting this one clear. Manchester United have the chance to go the other way. Cruyff providing an outlet on that flank.
Manchester United showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Thuram gets his final warning.
Yeah, and he has to change his ways, or this referee could soon change his status. Well, it's quite simple. They have the best man for the job on it.
He's having a good look here. Nesta. And it's Maldini. Ronaldinho. And it's Ronaldinho. Ooh, a delicate chip through. Japan could counter-attack here. Mbappe. Neymar. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. He's not got that quite right. Done delicately. Oh, that's a key interception. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Good read, needed to be.
Really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
Substitution on the field. Number 19.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
Number 5, Bellingham. Number 3, Maldini.
Manchester United really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
Bale. Number 16,
Ronaldinho.
Substitution.
Oh, super find. Well, he's seen that early, used a certain sixth sense. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Ah, he made it look a bit predictable.
Oh, he's just misjudged that one. A poorly directed kick from the keeper. He's given it away. He has found the way through. That is a brilliant interception. Pullet is firing after that one. Japan needed that. They really needed it.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
No way through. Manchester United are in a tearing hurry to save themselves here.
At least they're going about it as they should, having brought this on themselves.
He's shifting through the gears here. Nesta gets rid without sophistication.
Substitution on the field, number 18, Ronaldinho. Coming on to replace him is number 22,
Roberto Baggio has a goal! It's run loose, who's going to get there? And that has been clubbed away. Oh no, he's got that wrong.
Japan probably could have killed things off, but they should be okay here.
Rummenigge, Mbappe.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Thuram.
They're avoiding the blatantly obvious by not getting the ball into the opposition box. That's where it has to be.
Foot in. Fourth official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. And the pass is intercepted. Thuram kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Shot could be on. And that's it. Well, that was tense. The two parties separated by the game's only really meaningful moment. Intriguing for the neutrals, unbearable, sometimes unwatchable for those with a vested interest.
And a quick announcement for the
Your reflections then, Jim.
Well, the way the manager has stormed down the tunnel lends itself to an almighty telling off for such a timid, docile display.